Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Out here on the beach again this morning. We got old Salty McCrory hanging out over there. Now today we got one goal in mind. It is now time for the Pomp Stomp. Sam's Bait and Tackle on Orange Beach puts on the yearly Pomp Stomp, and that's what we're out here to do, is fish this tournament, try to see if we can't get on a big pompano. I've been catching a few this year, but I have not caught a big one yet, and so that's our main objective this morning. I've never really caught a big one. No, I haven't. Thanks for reminding me. Salty's back there reminding me that I've never actually caught a big pompano. Fun fact though, I was in the lead for the Pomp Stomp for about 6 hours last year. I was the first one to weigh in a fish, and I was in first place, and that's all that counts. But we already got the spread set up here. Show y'all what we got working here in just a minute, but let's see if we can't get on some big fish this morning. Let's go. So Salty has made some brined sand fleas or some M&Ms. He may be stacking on these later. You never know with him. We're gonna give these a shot. This is just saltwater,
kosher salt and spring water.
This is kosher salt and spring water. I mean, they still look good. They got a little discoloration, but all in all they look all right. I don't know if they're gonna work, but we're gonna find out. All right, I'm gonna go with the sand flea here on this top drop. Got an interesting little setup today. A little float hook, they call it. Then we got some fish gum here. I'm gonna put a little bit of fish gum on there with it. And then down here on the bottom, I got a little circle hook. No float, no bead, nice and subtle. We're gonna go just a sand flea. That's the first setup this morning. We got a little bit of a rip right here. Nothing crazy. There's a nice cut a little further down the beach, but when we got out here on the beach, there's signs everywhere saying private property for the condos. We're not allowed to fish on it. I guess maybe Florida has some new laws. I don't know. In Alabama, you can't have private beach. Like, you literally could fish anywhere you wanted. And so I'm really not sure if this is a new law or if these condos are just putting these up just to try to keep people off of it, even if they're not really supposed to. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Next setup is the Bearded Brad Salty's Pompano rig, and I'm gonna go straight fish gum on this one. No sand fleas, just fish gum. Cut a little rectangle, cut that in to some triangles, just like so. Yeah, we're going straight fish gum on both drops. We'll really try to launch this one out there. Next up is the Bummy rig. It's the purple and white rig, Bama Beach Bum. This is by Salty's Pompano rigs as well. And on this one, I am gonna use these sand fleas. Bam! I'll put one on both drops here. And then tip it. I'm gonna tip both of them with a little fish gum. Adding this fish gum on here, one, is gonna give a little extra scent, but it also helps hold the sand flea on the hook a little bit. And the fish gum stays on the hook longer, and so if you end up getting that sand flea bit off, or if you sling it off when you cast, you're still going to have that fish gum on there to give yourself a chance. I'm going to throw this one in a little bit closer here. Those first two I threw a little further out, and have one up close. See if we got anything hanging out here.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely a pompano. Salty's on over here. I gotta go get my bait back out. I was just switching baits, and then he just got hammered. These pompano like to run in schools, so when there's one coming through, there's probably more. Let's hurry up and get this rig back out there. Nice! Salty's got him one on the beach. That's a good one. Heck yeah. It's fat. Nice and thick.
On the fish gum.
Nice.
So we're in Florida, so that's 11 to the fork. What do you think?
13. 13 to the fork. Not too shabby. Here we go, here we go, here we go. First fish of the day for me over here. This is on the Bearded Brad rig. Oh, Salty's on too, we're doubled up. And my reel's clicking on me. My reel's going to crap. I don't know what's going on. Sounds like I got a gear stripped out. That's not good. That's not good. We're over this one. Me and Salty doubled up. Oh, we're triple. I got two on. I got 2 fish on, y'all. I got 2 fish. Oh, he's digging now. He's digging and he's tangling up my stuff. And this, listen to that reel, y'all. Holy crap. I don't know if I still got one on that other rod or not. Oh, he's fighting, he's fighting. He does not want to get on the beach. Oh, this reel sounds terrible. This is a stud too, and my reel's gonna fall apart. Ah, come on. Oh, oh, got him. Nice. Check it out. Bearded Brad, Salty's Pompano rig. He smoked it. This is a fatty too. All right, Salty, let's see whose is bigger.
Here's a good size. We need to weigh that one.
Yeah, he's fat. All right, we are in Florida, so we measure to the fork. It's a little over 14 a quarter. That's a fat fish though. Salty's got a scale, so we'll get a weight on him. Probably not gonna be worth taking to the
2.6.
2.6, not too shabby.
That'd be good for aggregate weight.
That's true, that's true. I'm just gonna toss them in here for now.
Oh, and look, I just got a 2.6 Pompano tossed in my bucket.
Well, that was exciting. Me and Salty doubled up. My reel about fell apart. I don't have another reel to swap it with right now, so I'm just gonna let it ride, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't completely fall apart on me if we get hooked up again. That Pompano was a little further out that time. Salty said his first one was close in. That one for me was far out. We still got Fred 1 and Fred 2. Fred 3 is down there with that guy. Whoa! Hammered. We just got a big hit. Oh, he got off. No. Dang. That was a big fish, Salty. He just smoked it. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know what Salty's doing over here, but he's got number 3. All of yours are on straight fish gum?
Straight fish gum.
Heck yeah.
White shrimp and chartreuse green.
Nice.
Those have been the 2 colors so far this morning.
Heck yeah. Well, I'm not using either one of those colors, so I might have to swap out one of mine. I don't have a whole lot of green fish gum left. We'll make do with what we got. If we get a bite on this green fish gum, I may swap all of them to green. That's the thing about these Pompano, you never know. They'll change the different colors day to day. Reel in this crappy reel here. I just got this thing serviced not long ago too. It's not good. Well, last time me and Salty fished, I had the hot spot, and it seems like he's got the hot spot this time. This is Pompano number 4 coming in for him. That's a little baby. May still be a keeper, but it's definitely the smallest one of the day.
You know why it's the smallest?
The bummy rig. The bummy rig caught the smallest Pompano. All right, guys, I might have to move my stuff on the east side of Salty because he is hooked up again. We're using the same rigs, the same bait. These fish are just working east to west. It's fighting good. Another Pompano for Mr. Salty.
This one's on pink and white with
the green fish gum. Doing work. Oh, he doubled up?
I don't know.
Salty might be, I don't know if you're doubled up or tangled up, but I'm gonna help him out either way. You're doubled up. These are definitely not the same fish. Salty doubled up here, so I'm helping him reel one in. If I catch this fish, does it mean it's mine? I get to weigh it in? Let's see. His ran him down the beach. He's all the way over by my stuff now. Let's see what we got here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Got him. Doubled up. That's the second time today we've been doubled up. Another bummy rig, corner of the mouth, on the chartreuse green fish gum. The green fish gum's doing work today. Salty's getting back in the YouTube game. He's been having some struggles with the GoPro this morning.
Struggle bus, I did not report any of that.
I'm gonna put his channel link down below so y'all can go watch all this Pompano action. 2-4. Mine's still bigger. Still got the biggest fish of the day. Almost lost my head. We're hooked up again here. Salty was being lazy. Got one on his rod again. These fish are definitely working east to west. About to lose my hat again. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This wind's starting to pick up. I hope y'all can hear me. The mic has not been working very good. I got a wind coming in too. Gotta get him through these breakers here. Sweet. Another one on the green. This green fish gun's doing work today. 13-inch to the fork Pompano going in the bucket. We are back at the house now, guys, about to cook up some of this Pompano. It was a pretty good morning, mainly for Salty. It is very interesting how we're literally using the exact same rigs. We're both using Salty's Pompano rigs, both of us using fish gum. I was even throwing on some of those sand fleas that y'all saw, and he wasn't even using any of them. He was just using fish gum, and he's set up right next to me on the east side, and he's the one getting hit. We're both of us putting baits at different depths. Very strange. I guess that's just a migration of these fish coming east to west, and I still don't think we got huge schools of these fish yet. And so when you get some coming through, it's not like we got 50 or 100 fish or whatever. I think we got smaller groups of fish, so they come in, one gets hooked, and I'm guessing the rest kind of get spooked by that and maybe head out. Whereas if you got larger groups of fish, they come through and like multiple are getting hooked up all at the same time. That's kind of my guess. Otherwise it doesn't really make sense that we're using the same stuff and he's the only one really getting ate. But all in all, still a fun morning. But we're about to cook up some of this Pompano for lunch now. I am just gonna sear it in the pan. I already got some butter and a little bit of oil heating up over here. We got one Pompano fillet. I'm just doing one just for me for lunch right now. I'm gonna season it a little bit different. I got some Montreal steak seasoning. I haven't done this before on fish, but sounded good. Switch it up. We usually do the same stuff around here, so try to mix up these catch and cooks a little bit. If there's anything recipe wise y'all want to see me doing a catch and cook, comment down below and I'll try it. So I know y'all probably get tired of watching me make another fish taco or something. We're not gonna do tacos today, but just to try to help mix things up, comment down below. Let me know if there's something you want me to try. Maybe something you're scared to try and you want us to try it first. Whatever it may be, comment down below. We'll give it a shot. Got the butter and oil heating up right here though. Should be ready in just a minute. We got home last night and the bottom of the kitchen sink cabinet was like slap full of water. And so we had to pull all this stuff out. I had a fan blowing in it. Didn't really figure out where the leak was. We are renting this place. I put in like a maintenance request and no, still nobody has shown up. You know how that goes, waiting on maintenance. I checked all the water lines and like the drains and stuff, and I didn't actually see like leaking water. I tried to run it, ran it on both sides of the drain, so who knows. Looks like we're getting nice and heated up here. Now when I clean my fish with Pompano, I do leave the skin on, so it goes skin down first. And cooking that skin down, what that's gonna do is it's gonna help cook the meat underneath the skin. And it's gonna help that skin pull right off. Pompano skin is very thin, so when you're cleaning it, sometimes it can be tough to get that skin off the back with a knife. For me personally, it's way easier to cook it skin down first, skin peels right off, good to go. All right guys, gonna give it a little flipperoo here. So I can grab a hold of it. Now that skin should come off nice and easy, just like so. Much easier than trying to cut it off with a knife. Now when I do that, I do like to hit it with a little more seasoning on the back side. And I've said this before, but I personally like to taste seasoning, not just the fish. I like the seasoning as well. Some of y'all give me a hard time for too much seasoning, but alright, let's give it another little flip here. Actually, I was going to split these two pieces. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Nothing like a little steak seasoning on your Pompano. Alright guys, fish is done. Get it pulled off here. Looking delicious. Tell me that don't look good right there. A little steak seasoning on the Pompano. Alright, we gotta wrap this up pretty quickly. The battery light is flashing on the camera right now. I'm just gonna use a little bit of Bearded Brad hot sauce. If you haven't already picked up the hot sauce, it is available right now. So I'm gonna have a link down in the description. Hopefully it's not sold out by the time I post this video. But we will be making some more, so don't worry if it is. We will have some more out. Nothing special here. Just a little bit of Pompano, a little bit of hot sauce. Quick little lunch before we head on back out to the beach. That's some good stuff. Mixing it up with the seasoning. Usually you'll see us use like Tony Chachere's or Slap Your Mama or something like that. Should let it cool down a little bit though. Still hot, fresh out the pan. That is some delicious stuff though. Comment down below, let me know your favorite way to cook Pompano. Delicious fish. But before the camera battery dies, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up. As always, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Go check out Salty's channel. I'll link his down below. He hadn't made a video in forever, but he filmed today, so he may have a video coming out soon. So make sure you go check out his channel. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, y'all take care.